I like to think of Intergraphics as being small but mighty. I juggle projects in any language you can think of for print and web. Essentially, we use expert translators and we coordinate projects with them. Public utilities, transportation entities. I got an advance on a large project and began my business with really no startup capital back in 1991. And when I first started, I had an answering machine, a fax machine, and a very slow computer. Cash flow for a small company like mine is always kind of an issue because you're having to cover so many different types of payables. You've got a lot of different translators usually that you have to pay out on each job, especially when I was in a very lengthy project where there were a lot of approvals and then there were changes that were made. So you're in 13 languages and all of a sudden somebody decides to change some of the verbiage. You have to go back again to all 13 translators. It's a lot quicker when someone sets up an invoice, I submit my invoice to them, and then all of a sudden it's on Taulia, and then I can elect whether or not I get paid early. And with less embarrassment too, because when you're calling up and you're the business owner, and you're calling, even if it's the accounting department, it's kind of like, it's a little awkward. You know, you don't want to have to be doing that. You want to be selling to them and providing services to them. You don't want to be collecting money from them. We own a home, so we have a mortgage, and we have a 15-year-old. And sometimes at Christmas, if I'm having a good year, I will give bonuses to some of my translators. Trying to keep things as simple as I can within my business is helpful to free me up to have time to spend with my family. And it just never hurts to be a little bit ahead.